Welcome back to the Save Saturdays Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We have the wrong screen up once again here. There we go. We're ready to go. We made the 8-team college football playoff as the number 5 team, so that last second loss bumped us from 4 to number 5. So we're going to be the road team going up against the ACC champion North Carolina Tar Heels. But Corso is taking us to come out of this quarterfinal matchup. We've got. I think we should be able to pull out the win in this one. We'll see though. North Carolina has been a dynasty in our dynasty, if you will, and so it's going to be a tough battle. I like our chances. I think we're a solid team. And I think we showed that against Arizona State. I think we proved we were the better team. Honestly, we already beat them. And they're the number 1 team in the country. So I think that should play into our hand. Not to mention, we're playing at the Rose Bowl. They're coming all the way across the country. We're just making a trip down to California. We've played in the Rose Bowl already this year. I think this is a game that lends itself to us, but we'll see. We still own the number 1 rushing offense in the country. They have a little bit more of an explosive attack with the 15th rated pass offense and 44th rated rush offense. So it'll be tough to see how our defense fares against the Tar Heels. I'm pretty sure we've been absolutely destroyed by the Tar Heels already in this dynasty. So we'll see.
And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Carson is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. Watson fields it at the 1.
Good return from Watson, getting it out to the 30. Felt like maybe he had a chance to take that one a little bit further, but I guess not.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Huntley taking that first carry. 2 yards. He did end up winning the Heisman. I'll show you guys that after the game here. He did pull it out. Maybe I can show it I'll show it at halftime. But he is the Heisman Trophy winner. And Weiss takes that one for a first down. Really waited a long time on the pitch. Never ended up going for it, and it's a first down anyway.
The 43-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
He really did a nice job of anticipating the run and making the play on the ball carrier.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 43.
Ooh, Quintus Huntley spins backwards and costs us more yardage than he would have lost if he'd just run out of bounds there. Bad decision from Vinny Weiss turns into a horrible decision as we get backed up fairly significantly here on 3rd down. Oh, he can just not hit that deep ball to start the day. That's the 2nd game in a row. He's had Tyree Adawan wide open on a key 3rd down, and he just does not get it done.
Oh, excellent punt. Signals for a fair catch.
Micah Gibbs pins them inside the 20-yard line, so they'll have a long ways to go to start the day. But if there's any team that can do it, it'll be North Carolina. You'll remember we faced them on a neutral site last year, and they absolutely destroyed us. Economius Smith loses 5 yards on 1st and 10. Bringing on 2nd and 15. Yeah, Tar Heels, we scheduled a neutral site game against them to start the season last year, and they just obliterated us. It wasn't even close. I'm pretty sure this is the same quarterback too. Yeah, Tuppa. Willie Tuppa loses 7 yards on 2nd and 15, so they're backed up close to their own end zone here. The 3-yard line, it looks like. So good defense from the Mountaineers so far today. Pistol formation. Akinemius Smith is going to take advantage of some poor angles. He's going to get a 39-yard gain. So just like that, the draw play works perfectly.
They have a very good sense for what plays will work when.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
Bry Walker makes a nice diving pass breakup.
Actually might have been a break for the offense. Sometimes tip passes can linger in the air and get picked off.
Smith breaks some tackles, gains 8 yards, setting up 3rd and 2. Darius Baldwin was the first one to him in the backfield.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
He didn't go, Tuppa didn't go to him, but whoever Kalen Dismukes was covering absolutely dusted him. It wasn't even close. 5 wide here.
Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of it quickly.
Ooh, and Dustin Tremblay comes up with a huge interception.
This quarterback better start making better decisions in the passing game.
Mountaineers going to take over on the 10-yard line.
Picks in the future.
They line up at the 10. 1st down. They'll work the right side.
Huntley gets nothing, 1 yard. I guess he's still not up to speed yet in this game.
Ball pops free. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does.
The second straight game where
Great example of an opportunity.
Huntley has come up
Coming up with the fumble.
or coughed up the ball when he really can't afford it to happen. So I would appreciate it if he did not do that anymore going forward. And it's going to be a 1-play touchdown as John Reese Tolles gets behind our defense and Tuppa finds him for the touchdown.
Outstanding career. It's sort of hard to comprehend how good
Breaks Sam Howell's career passing touchdowns record. That was a couple games ago. They're honoring him here today.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. At the 30. He's tackled. At the
Big return by Watson, 43 yards.
last year. Looking at him yesterday in practice.
Getting right down to the edge of
He looks faster. Look out this year. He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
Tar Heels territory here.
Their last drive ended in a fumble.
They're already playing from behind the 8 ball, but they have plenty of time to get back in this stuff.
Looks to the back and can't connect.
Weiss can't find Huntley.
Talk about having
It's an
strong
incompletion.
arms. Next time, though, you might want to work on the accuracy.
From their own 42-yard
So
line.
a lot of misfiring going on here for the Mountaineers.
Got it to his man on the screen.
Simi Wallace gets the first down on the screen pass. Continues to be a nice weapon to use on offense every once in a while.
On it and make a catch.
Weiss finds Yannick Isaac, who gets about 8 yards after catch there. And it's a first down.
From the 30-yard line. First down. And he makes it out to about the
Huntley picks up 3 yards, and he's tossing backwards. There's no running room for the Heisman winner here today. Jordan Strickland drops that one and nearly gets it picked off because of it.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Up the middle for a nice gain. Weiss picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. Kick is up. It's got the distance.
Gibbs hits the 40-yard field goal attempt, and it's 7-3 Tar Heels with 2:44 remaining in the first. I'd say maybe that Coach Crawford learned a little bit from his decision to go for it on 4th and 6 in the Pac-12 championship game, up by 3. No, up by, what was the score? 2. 35-33. Weiss gets 6 yards on the carry, but they say he comes up just short of the line to gain. And Arizona State ultimately wins the game. Rashard Brown providing the pressure on Tuppa.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. North Carolina is up by 4.
Tolles gets nothing. Loss of 2, actually, on the 2nd and 10 sweep play. Let's bring up 3rd and 12 here. Looking to avoid the letdown of the last drive where we got them to a 3rd and very long and they managed to convert. Tuppa looks to scramble on the draw, loses 2 yards, so they try a draw on us again. We come up and stop this one well short. 4th and 14, and the Tar Heels are going to punt. Nothing for Watson there on that return, but he gets it close to midfield. Mountaineers 47-yard line.
He throws it. From their own 47-yard line, it's second down.
Huntley gets 7 yards, so it's 3rd and 3. And Huntley runs forward for the first down. Big conversion there. We need points, so hopefully we can keep this drive going.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down.
Bad pass.
Fires in a hurry, interception. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this quarterback. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Two turnovers already resulting in 2 touchdowns for the Tar Heels. That was the problem against Arizona State. That was the problem against Oregon. Turnovers have killed us every time we've suffered a loss this year, and it looks like it's going to be the same old story today. Going to need to figure out a way to shore that up and stop turning the ball over. It's killing us, plain and simple. There's no way around it. The execution has been dreadful the last couple of weeks.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Outside of a blowout win over BYU, it's been, since that Oregon game, just absolutely terrible.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. It's the tailback. Gets out to around the 48. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
Now he's scrambling, throwing left.
It's a pick.
And they intercept it for a sophomore safety.
3 turnovers in the first quarter, and the Mountaineers look like the lights are too bright for them. Particularly Vinny Weiss, who has just been absolutely awful. I think he's probably, outside of BYU, had about 6 interceptions in the last 3 weeks of action here.
There are 3 quarters remaining. North Carolina is in front by 11. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Fires out to his receiver.
Nothing like being completely flat-footed when your charge is, Dustin Tremblay just gets absolutely clowned on that play. Gets caught completely flat-footed, standing still, and it's an easy first down for the Tar Heels. Ooh, Andre Jones should have come up with another interception right there, the second one of the day for the Mountaineers, but it goes through his hands, and Tuppa catches a huge break as the Tar Heels have a chance to go up by 18 points here. Halfback screen's going nowhere. Smith loses 2 yards on the catch. Kefu and Baldwin there for the stop.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
That's going to be a face mask. Yep. All right, so not only do we give up a big first down, but we also give them an extra 15 yards on top of it. Kalen Dismukes gets a piece of the face mask. So, Mountaineers' dreadful day continues against the Tar Heels.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14.
Ooh, and Chris Carlson comes up with a touchdown catch. The pressure is non-existent, and Tuppa just stands back and finds the open receiver after 4 minutes in the pocket.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Down the sideline. across midfield. And they push him out on the 36-yard line. That was simply a sensational return right there. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Under heavy pressure. He goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
When Rodgers gets the 24-yard completion, and looks like the Mountaineers are going to be able to answer.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And it pays off. Touchdown.
22nd drive there, set up by the big return by Jeremy Watson. Mountaineers go 24 yards. I don't think that's right. 35 yards for the touchdown.
21-10. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
See if a tired defense can figure out how to get the Tar Heels off the field here. Andre Jones comes up with a stop after a gain of 10 by Smith.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Takes it right side.
Yeah, I'm not shocked to see him have a chance to run the football. I remember being out of practice earlier this week. One thing that became very clear is this wide receiver not only can make great plays in the passing game, but they're going to try to do what they can on reverses and different things to get him the football. And here's an example of what he can do and how explosive he is.
Simi Wallace makes a stop on Tuppa, who gets 5 yards.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down.
Andre Jones makes the stop, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Ooh, Deonta Lee barely gets that one.
Let me tell you, they didn't have any room to spare because they barely picked up the first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball in the 45. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nice run to the outside.
Smith gets 5 yards. Be a false start, so move the Tar Heels back a little bit.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Nice little break for the defense.
From the 45-yard line, second down.
Smith gets 6 yards, so it's 3rd and 4. Doing a good job spreading us out here.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He's hit and taken down. Nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball.
And we're not getting any pressure right now.
25-yard line. First down. hands it off. He's got the corner. And they get
Smith turns a 2-yard loss into a 6-yard gain. Breaking the tackle in the backfield. That's been another thing that this defense is just shooting itself in its foot right now.
And a quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds around the 12-yard line. So they complete that for about 7 yards, and they'll pick up a first down.
How about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
From the 12-yard line, it's first down. And he carries the ball from
Smith gets 4 yards on the 1st and 10 run. Methodical drive nearing its conclusion for the Tar Heels.
Play of this drive. He's taken down around the 2-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's tackled around the 4-yard
Good
line.
play there to stop Equinemius Smith for a loss of 3 on the play. Gave Tuppa a bit of a whack there too.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Tuppa takes it in for a touchdown, and the Tar Heels whatever. The Tar Heels are looking to take an 18-point lead with this extra point. It was a 4-minute drive.
And he adds the extra point. Martin has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Fielded at the 4. And he's taken
Some
down.
confusion in the blocking there, and it's a short return for Mazambuco. And we're going to have a long field to go here.
One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining.
And Tyree Adawan's going to catch an easy 81-yard touchdown pass.
He's moving closer and closer to the program's single-season receiving yardage record.
Over the course of an entire year, you're going to take some shots when you
Making that one look easy as he blows by his defender on the line of scrimmage and then doesn't slow down.
And he converts the extra point.
Weiss hits him in stride.
Lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Exactly how it needed to be.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he just got stood up right there. The Tar Heels, over the years, have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them. Because it's, again, he's making great throws. He's making good checks at the line of scrimmage. But the thing that's standing out to me is his leadership and the way this team responds to that leadership.
Equinemius Smith just, weaves his way forward. Doesn't really make it look too terribly hard. Getting the first down there.
From the 49-yard line, first down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Receivers got the first down.
Jason Adams gets popped after the slant completion.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Quick throw. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
Coles doesn't
North Carolina.
get enough for a first down there, but he gets 5 yards on the completion.
About 5 yards on the play. From the 32-yard line. Second down.
And he gets behind Dustin Tremblay again, who's had a nightmare performance in the secondary since coming up with that interception. Just gets completely left in the dust, and it's a big completion for the first down.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent.
Cascade plays the screen play or the option play perfectly until it gets dropped for a loss. 2nd and 2 now.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 13.
2nd and 12, yes, that's correct.
Nice run there.
Smith gets 5 yards. Gonna burn a timeout.
And a 6-yard pickup.
Preserve a chance to get some points before halftime here. Kalen Dismukes nearly comes away with a pick, which would have taken points off the board. Instead, it's 4th and 7. Field goal team's going to come on for the
Should be an easy field goal.
Tar Heels.
He gets it up.
So it's a 14-point game with that stop. We got a chance to make it a 7-point game if we can score before the half.
Carolina is ready to kick it away. He just drills this
2
one.
timeouts to work with.
He's to the 20. Knocked out of bounds. And about the 25-yard line.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
And this is... Oh, you don't realize how much time that burns.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
So we burned 30 seconds off the clock with 2 running plays that get us not enough for... not enough. That's all you need to know. We get
First down.
15 yards out of him.
The field here. Let's see what the defense does with a
Not good
wide
enough.
outlook.
And there's the 3rd pick of the day.
He's at the 40.
And he's got a chance to take this one back. Terry Adawan's going to take him down, but they're going to be able to get a field goal and make it a 17-point game.
Interception.
Vinny Weiss probably not going to see him in the second half.
Game, and to have that miscue, now it's really up to their defense to try to help them out.
Inside the 10. Tackle at about the 9-yard line. Five wide.
And there's the touchdown. So it's not going to be a 17-point lead. It's going to be a 21-point lead at halftime here. And Cascade, every time they play somebody that they need to beat, they get absolutely blown out, apparently. So that's super fun that is the MO of the team this year.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Everyone you want to depend on is just not come up with a good game today. It's pretty irritating, actually.
For Weiss, he's had a rough outing this afternoon.
Sometimes when you're a quarterback and you have these kind of performances, there's a tendency to want to press and just try to get it all back in one play.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Wants to go long and done.
What a great way for Dan Murphy to finish off his first drive
And he scores.
at the helm of the Mountaineers with a 81-yard touchdown pass to Yannick Isaac to get it back within 14 before halftime.
Proper reads and finding his playmaker for
Needed that big time. And Cascade makes it respectable, I guess. Heading into the second half of this one, it's 38-24. I promise I would, so I'll go ahead and show it here. Quintez Huntley wins the Heisman, 22-67. Gets 680 of the first place votes. Xavier Gertie gets 82. Vigil, quarterback for Clemson, 16. Smith, running back we're playing today, gets 5. Tyrion Alford, ASU, gets 2. So we are playing a pair of Heisman candidates in that Pac-12 championship game. We're playing a Heisman candidate today. Our Heisman Trophy winner not looking like it today. But he has 2,206 yards, 29 touchdowns, 9 receptions, 104 yards for a touchdown this year. So that was Quintez Huntley and how he managed to put together such a strong, get that award after a strong freshman season. And we'll get into the second half here where we need some stops from our defense and we need our offense to come alive and figure things out.
Excellent kick. He's to the 20, makes it to the 22-yard line. The Tar Heels have put up 24 unanswered points. One team can't
Not
do
true.
anything wrong.
24 in a row, yes.
Do anything right.
Unanswered, no.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. They'll bring him down.
Smith gets 2 yards there on 1st and 10.
From their own 24-yard line. It's second down. And he makes it out to
3 yards for Smith on 2nd and 8. So it's 3rd and 5 upcoming here. Zone coverage gives up the first down. It was a 6-yard gain for Leon Gibson. Pass rush nearly got to Tuppa, but he's able to get rid of it. Smith gets 12 yards there on 1st and 10, so it's another first down. Tremblay comes up with the tackle on Tuppa. Gets 7 yards.
second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Another run. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32.
We're just giving them 12 yards of play right now. No concern about it.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down.
All right, well, this play sucks. What the heck?
He zips it.
Yeah, I got fooled in coverage, but why is Nick Taylor... What is that coverage game? Come on. Are you kidding me?
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Smith loses 4 yards there on first and 10.
But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 15.
Tuppa gets rid of that one.
Great job by the
Bringing up a key 3rd and 14 here early in the
Right now, I think
second
Hickman
half.
has some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Fires out to his wideout. He's into the open field. Touchdown, UNC.
Tuppa gets the pass off just in time, and Kalen Dismuke's not able to bring him down. His wide receiver, so instead of forcing a field goal, we give up another touchdown. So that's the 4th time today where we've given up a touchdown when we had a chance to force the field goal. So just flourishing here today.
The drive because of the versatility of the offense.
North Carolina's coaches just got to be happy. I love to coach a kid like this.
I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Fullback gets it.
Warren Anu going nowhere. Oh, he's actually hurt on the play too.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He chucks it downfield. The defender.
Excellent closing speed by Rashad Williams Jr. there. As looks like Huntley is going to cut right through the heart of the defense on a seam pass there, and instead it is a incompletion. Should have been, felt like that had the makings of a touchdown. Ooh, oh, what a bad spot. Huntley had a first down. No question about it there. Surprised to see that one comes in as a 4th and inches, but we're going to go for it.
I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks. He fights for it.
Zay Jones barely gets it. Got stood up, but he was already over the line, so we're happy to see him get the first down there. Would have been pretty much game over at that point.
They try running left. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's
Huntley gets a big 32-yard gain. I don't know, I guess it's just playing out like the last time we played North Carolina. We just had enough struggles on offense that we fell behind, and then our defense wasn't able to do anything. So Adawan gets the first down on the pass play.
in the school record for receiving yards in a season.
When was the last time we saw somebody get downfield the way this guy does?
Adawan has the chance to be the first 1,000-yard receiver in school history, so that's kind of fun.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Murphy breaks a tackle, gets 9 yards on the scramble.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Jordan Strickland makes the catch and gets in for the touchdown. And Murphy's led 2 scoring drives now, 104 yards on 3 completions.
He makes the PAT. So that's an 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this
Again,
one
need
off.
the defense to come up with a stop at some point. I think we forced a punt.
He's to the 20. Tackle, the 25-yard.
Forced a punt on their second drive.
Hand on offense, and they just keep on going here.
And
The greatest thing you could say about
after the
this
pick,
is
and
consistency.
since then I don't think we've managed to come up with a stop since.
The
So
offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that
plenty of
last
stuff to
drive.
strive for here.
Back out, looking for more of the same.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm. A lot of that has to do with his preparation.
Tuppa gets stuffed by Bruce Bellinger on the
Getting the
draw play there. It's a loss of 4 yards, 2nd and 14.
throw the football against this defense.
second down and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Gets it out quickly.
Brown gets fooled in coverage. This go around by Jason Adams. It's 3rd and 7 now after the 8-yard pickup. Travis Brown gets there just in time to force the incompletion and a punt.
And they defended the play very well in the second.
Watson is back deep to return. Watson fields it at the 35. He makes it out to
Watson gets into Tar Heel territory on the return.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kurt, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. He's taken down.
5 yards on the screen pass to Jordan Strickland the second.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
That one's behind Caden Brewer a bit, but he reaches back and snatches it. First down.
Quarterback all by himself from the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Adawan catches another short one over the middle. Got a nice game today.
5 wide. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Dan Murphy is dealing. There's no way around it right now. He's having quite the day through the air. Quinn Rogers comes up with the first down catch, his second of the day.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5 receiver.
Oh, he got in. Come on now.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down. Touchdown.
Ornano gets in for the touchdown, and we draw within a touchdown per. I don't even. Probably since the first quarter, honestly, since we were losing 7-0.
And he converts the extra.
Well, we were losing 7-3 at one point, so there's that.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Need the defense to come up with another stop here.
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. North Carolina up 7 points. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 31-yard line. He's right up there now with the best passers in school history.
There've been some great passers to come through here. This would be quite an accomplishment.
So it's second down and about 2 yards.
Yeah, like Mitchell Trubisky. Smith loses a yard as Baldwin and Parker team up for the tackle for loss. 3rd and 3 now. Looking for another big stop. And the read option loses 5 yards as Jabari Walker gets in and crushes Willie Tuppa. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. North Carolina leads 45-38.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. North Carolina's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Watson is the deep man awaiting the return. Watson fields at the 41. He's at the 40. Gets to
Big return, 22 yards for Jeremy Watson. And it's a short field for Dan Murphy and the offense.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Up the middle for a nice game.
Huntley gets hurt on that run. He gets 5 yards, but he's slow to get up. So already using our backup quarterback. We're going to be on our backup running back as well. We are backup quarterback by choice, not by injury. Jeremy Watson makes a man miss, gets 12 yards into the red zone. Made a man miss on the play. Nearly a dangerous pass for Dan Murphy, but it catches a break as it falls to the turf. Huntley will be out for a quarter. I could use him to be able to get back from this one now.
And he's tackled at the 5-yard line.
Huntley back in the game as we're looking for the game-tying score. Oh, he got in. Come on.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Dan Murphy gets crushed on 2nd and goal before he can get rid of it. He's looking Kevin Davis's way.
At some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
3rd and goal, ball on the 1-yard line.
And he gets in for the touchdown, Dan Murphy. 3rd touchdown for number 3.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. A nice 7-play, 36-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25.
Moss nearly broke that one, but he goes down. It's a little bit of a break there. And it's for the first time since 0-0 today, North Carolina is tied and needing something big from their offense. And they're going to lose a yard on the first play.
From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the give. And down he goes.
Towels. It's not tolls. Towels. John Reese Towels. Been saying his name wrong all day. Gets 3 yards on the run.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it.
Ooh, Ooh, all right. This one's going all the way.
To the 20.
Looked like he might have stepped out of bounds, but he manages to
This young man has just established himself as the school's most prolific quarterback.
Is he the best quarterback
just cut a
I've seen around here?
frickin' hole right through our defense there.
And he adds in
Perfectly timed up
a three-play,
halfback screen pass, and the jailbreak screen just destroys us.
He also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Or if he makes the wrong read there and goes down after a short gain of 1.
From their own 34-yard line, it's second down. Takes it right
And dreadful hole blocking from Tavisi Lunt. And now we're coming up on a critical third down conversion here. Just abysmal execution on the counter play on the last go around. And Huntley gets exactly what he needs and a little extra 13 yards there on 3rd and 12 for the first down.
We've got first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws a bullet over the middle. And he's taken down.
Adawan gets 9 yards on the screen pass. He's up to 111 yards on the day.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Takes it up the middle.
Dan Murphy gets the first down on the quarterback run. Kid outside my window wanted to wave.
He gets rid of this one. From the 40-yard line, second down.
Ooh, and Huntley goes down. That counterplay is normally a really big play for us, and it's just not been hitting
And this
today.
play is number 8 on the drive. Got it to his man on the screen. He's at the
Sammy Wallace is able to
tackle there.
beat him to the marker, pick up the first down.
From the 27-yard line. First down. He gets out to about the 17.
Huntley gets 10 yards and the first down.
He's scrambling. And they got him.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive
Nearly gets a little bit on that one, but is absolutely crunched.
take care of his offensive lineman. But after
He's
that
feeling that one a little bit.
bad hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
They're blitzing. They're bringing that safety.
They go with a screen here. Halfback.
Oh, and it's 72 is not able to hold his block, and it's a huge stop on 4th and 2 by the Tar Heels. Zay Jones is able to get the first down. Nearly gets a touchdown, though, on 4th and inches.
And this is the 14th play of the drive.
And he gets in on the next play to tie it up, or draw us within a PAT.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away.
High scoring game here. Neither defense playing very well.
Plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Quick strike to the receiver. That tackle could have saved a very big play.
Tuppa continues to destroy us today.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
All right, good. We needed them to not do a hurry up there. We had the wrong personnel in there.
5-yard line. It's first down. Just under 2 to go in the game. And he just gets rid of it.
Struggling to get off the line here.
They'll line up with
Get off our blocks. Can't get any pressure on Tuppa. He's got all day to throw.
quick out to his receiver. And he's level at the 17.
Not sure how that wasn't an interception.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's hit and got away. The defense is making great plays here late in the fourth.
Adrian Smith comes up with a huge stop on his first play on defense and forces the field goal with a minute left to go. Got to imagine he's going to nail this one.
He gets it.
He's going to miss it. Oh my gosh. So now Dan Murphy just needs to drive us into field goal range, and we can walk off this game with the win after trailing by 21 points at times in the second quarter and making a change at the quarterback position.
Got an opening. He's out to the 30. Makes it to the 37. Scrambling around. He's got it with room to run. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
From the 44-yard
Big play by Dan Murphy. Scrambles, finds Kevin Davis, and gets the big first down.
quick throw out to the receiver.
Nothing going for Jordan Strickland, though.
The 43-yard line. Mountaineers call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And he tackles him hard at the 19.
Quintez Huntley comes up with a huge catch. We're in field goal range now.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. This field goal is for the game. A miss will mean overtime. They'll try to ice it with a timeout here. It's up.
Can Gibbs do it? And he's going to slice it right through, and that's going to be a quarterfinal victory here in the Rose Bowl. The Mountaineers survive and advance to the next round. Who will they face off against? Be sure to tune into the next episode to see who the Mountaineers take on for a shot at the national championship. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in the week with the next episode.